What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most jaw-dropping moments the NBA has to offer. We've got Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard going toe-to-toe, Jordan Clarkson setting a new franchise record, and Klay Thompson reminding us all why he's one of the best shooters in history. If you love insane comebacks, trash talk, and epic buzzer beaters, this video is for you. Hit that like button and let's dive in. The NBA is filled with talent, but every once in a while, two absolute giants collide on the court. And that's exactly what happened when Kevin Durant faced off against Kawhi Leonard. This game was intense from start to finish, with Durant and Leonard showing why they are both considered among the best players in the league. Let's talk about Durant first. The man is still a scoring machine, and in this game, he hit a massive three-pointer in the closing minutes. One of those clutch shots that has fans and analysts talking for days. You know, the kind of shot that makes you remember why he's called the Slim Reaper. Kevin Durant's ability to perform under pressure is what makes him such a dangerous player. No matter what team he plays for, KD always seems to find a way to take over when his team needs him the most. But hold up, don't sleep on Kawhi Leonard. He was just as impressive in this showdown. We all know Kawhi's nickname, the Claw, and he earned it in this game with his relentless defense and offensive skills. Leonard threw down some massive dunks that had the crowd roaring. And he also grabbed 7 assists, facilitating plays like the true leader he is. Even though the Clippers were fighting from behind, Kawhi kept them in the game with his all-around performance. Then there's James Harden, the beard himself. Harden might have not been as flashy in this game, but he did what he does best, facilitate. With 7 assists and some key buckets, he played the perfect role as a playmaker. Devin Booker, on the other hand, came through big for Phoenix, dropping points left and right with that signature mid-range jumper of his. The Suns were in control for most of the game, but with the score neck and neck in the final minutes, it was all about who could execute when the pressure was on. And in those final moments, we saw Bradley Beal step up. He only managed 7 points throughout the game, but it was his clutch free throws with under a minute left that sealed the now. Let's talk about another player who's been turning heads this season, Jordan Clarkson. If you're a Filipino basketball fan, you know exactly how important this man is. Jordan Clarkson has been lighting up the league for years, but what he did against the Milwaukee Bucks was next level. Despite playing limited minutes, mostly in the second half, Clarkson managed to drop 24 points. That's right, in just 21 minutes of play, JC was a straight-up scoring machine. And here's where it gets crazy. He scored 12 points in just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Talk about making every second count. He knocked down 4 three-pointers during that stretch. And with every shot, you could see the confidence building. That stretch alone had fans chanting his name, but it doesn't stop there. Clarkson's insane performance set a new franchise record for the Dallas Mavericks with the most threes in a single quarter. This isn't just any player setting a personal best. This was a historic moment for the Mavericks as a team. Jordan Clarkson continues to show why he's one of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA. And this game was just another example of his ability to shine when the spotlight is on him. Now, we can't talk about NBA records without giving a shout out to one of the greatest shooters in history, Klay Thompson. If you've been watching basketball long enough, you know exactly what Klay is capable of. But let me remind you of something. 10 years ago, Klay dropped 37 points in a single third quarter. That's right, 37 points in just 12 minutes of play. This performance wasn't just a fluke, though. It was a perfect example of why Klay Thompson is considered one of the most elite shooters the NBA has ever seen. From beyond the arc to mid-range, to his signature quick-release shots, Klay was unstoppable. When you think about what it takes to score that many points in one quarter, you realize just how incredible this achievement was. No one was able to stop him, and that record still stands to this day. Klay's shooting ability, along with the Warriors' offensive system, made them one of the most dangerous teams in NBA history. And even today, when he's back on the court after a few injury setbacks, it's clear that Klay is still a force to be reckoned with. Watching him play is like watching a shooting clinic. The NBA is filled with drama, excitement, and heart-stopping moments, and every game seems to deliver something new. Whether it's the epic showdowns between legends like Kevin Durant and